This stock market bubble is different, John. You don't understand. Anyway, let's get straight into this video. Do not place trade based on what you see in this video. Trading is risky, and you got to know what you're doing, and it causes substantial financial loss. There's so many areas you become good at to become a good trader. So just take this as educational only. Okay, let's get straight into today's video. Now, what I want to talk about here, guys, is that this stock market bubble that we're in right now is different, or that's what they say is different, right? They say, John, this yes, the market's been going up a lot, and this and that and this and that, but this is different, John. You don't understand. This is different. It's different to this, it's different to that, blah, 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 blah. You know, John, the market can just keep going up. I don't know about you guys, but this bubble will pop. This bubble will pop. Look at this monthly graph. Now, interesting. Doesn't this graph look very, very, very similar? This is the Nasdaq here. Doesn't this graph look very, 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 very similar to, oh, what's this over here? Oh, that looks like it's a pretty big vertical move. Look at this thing here, right? Just, man, up we go. Up we go, up we go, up we go. And so what we're looking at here, guys, is we're looking at this market. Look at the market going up. And a lot of people say, oh, well, John, the market's just going to keep going up. It's just going to keep going up because that's the way it goes. Guys, nothing does that. Show me any chart. Show me any chart where the market has had a vertical move where it hasn't had at least a 50 or a 100% retracement of that move. Show me, because it doesn't happen. Everything, and it's a bubble. Right? It's a bubble on a chart. You can just see it, even in the stock market. Now, a lot of people are saying, right, and a lot of people say, oh, John, this is different, it's different this time. That's what they say, it's different this time. But isn't that what is it? You know, I remember guys, I wasn't trading back at this time, but I remember watching some videos where a lot of people were saying at the time of this tech bubble, John, but this is different. They weren't saying John, no. I weren't talking to me. I think I was a landscape gardener back at that time. Still laying grass for a living. But they were saying, right, this is different. This bubble is different. Why? Because it's due to the technology boom. It's due to the internet. It's due to all this tech boom. It's all this tech, just a lot of things happening in the technology industry. It's backed up by this. This is never seen before. This bubble is, let me hear you say it, different. And look what happens 1 to 2 years later. And it just goes down and down and down. And as you can see, the Nasdaq didn't do anywhere near what it did in 2001. But look at that vertical move, right? Now, what do you think is going to happen with this vertical move, or with this entire move up? You see this big move, and you see actually it had this slow move up and then a vertical spike. It came down, retraced it. So I would say, guys, that this bubble is not different. This bubble is not different, and we will get a massive crash in the market. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of when. Just by looking at this here, guys, it's just, and the thing is, guys, when you're trading, you want to be able to see what's coming, what's likely to come ahead in the markets, right? And so by looking at these technology, looking at these big booms and big cycles in the markets, what is this? This is a massive bubble in the markets, and we can see, especially on the Nasdaq. So this is now guys, this is a big overall view, and the Nasdaq has just been going up and up and up and just vertically going up. You watch, guys, a bubble is a bubble is a bubble, and you can notice the chart, it doesn't matter what it is. And when you start to see a vertical spike like this on any graph, it is screaming massive bubble. And when this thing comes down, it's gonna come down hard because of the Dodd-Frank rule. And what is the Dodd-Frank rule? I'm not going to get into detail, but essentially when the market comes down, there's not going to be as much liquidity in the market, so therefore the selling is going to be so much harder than 2008.